friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're watching for the first time, my name is Haspa, and on this channel I enjoy sharing the projects that I do for my small business, projects in my home, and most recently I really enjoy sharing something that I'm very passionate about, and that is motivating and inspiring others. So nowadays I'm looking for ways to combine my love of flipping furniture and also sharing words of encouragement. So today's video is a 2-for-1 because you are going to get both. Being a business owner often means that you have to work long hours. So for this project, I started at 9:45 p.m. and I was done by 1 a.m. you guys. So it's two nightstands. Clearly this was one vanity and it has been cut into two. So the hard work is already done. All I have to do is clean them up and give them a paint job. I do want to get this into the shop tomorrow before I go on my couples retreat to Fredericksburg, Texas. So at the beginning of 2023, I set some goals for myself. And this year, my goal is to find work-life balance. In order to do that, I implemented a family movie night for our family. Now, if you know anything about our family, we are made up of 3 people and we have a boss. His name is Preston Avery, and he is the person behind the name of my business. Well, so because family movie night is for the whole family and the youngest member of our family is 4, it has to be age appropriate. That means 9 out of 10 times Preston picks the movies we watch on family movie night. So this past Saturday, he chose the Paw Patrol movie. Now, I hope I don't spoil this for anybody out there, but so in this new Paw Patrol movie, which by the way was really sweet, it was really good, but in this Paw Patrol movie, I drew my inspiration for today's story. I know you're getting excited for this story, but hang tight. I just want to point out that to clean these, I used regular dish soap and just warm water and a microfiber rag, and it got these cleaned really nice and well. So I'm just going to let them dry for about 10 minutes and then we'll be ready to start painting. Okay, because I don't have enough paint of the DIY old school to finish both of these pieces, I do want to get this project done tonight. So I'm going to mix weathered wood with old school. So if you know anything about the Paw Patrol, they're a group of really high achievement, high performing puppies. I mean, if you ever wanted to be a puppy, you would want to be a Paw Patrol puppy. So in enters a street puppy named Liberty. So Liberty is a street puppy who has always dreamed of being a Paw Patrol puppy.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river, get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. Oh, you're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the
Liberty, who thinks she is nothing like the Paw Patrol, who thinks she is not good enough, who thinks she is not worthy, who thinks she does not measure up, and all she ever wants is to be a Paw Patrol, but she feels anything but. And so that brought me to this realization that so often in life, we compare ourselves to others. And anytime we do that, we are going to come up short. Because when you compare yourself to somebody else, you're taking your weaknesses and you're measuring them against their strengths. There's no way you can win when you do that. You're always going to come up short. But then one day she has to make a call to the Paw Patrol because there's another disaster that they are needed for. And so this time she is now at the Paw Patrol headquarters and she is watching the Paw Patrol suit up and boot up. And let me tell you, when the Paw Patrols are getting ready to leave for a mission, they do it big. So they're putting on all their fancy gear and their fancy equipment, and they have a hell of an exit. I mean, when they leave the headquarters, they're on a mission and they have this dramatic exit. You can tell I really enjoyed this movie, can't you? Anyway, so as they're taking off one by one, Liberty is standing to the sidelines and she is watching them. And one by one, as they leave the headquarters, she is cheering for them. She says, "Go, Sky! Go, Zuma! Go, Chess!" One by one, she's cheering for all of them. And I was so moved by her display of support for those who she considered to be so much better than her. I felt that that was such a big lesson for myself, and I hope that it is for you too. As you watch the people around you succeed, celebrate them, cheer them on, because guess what? At the end of the movie, Liberty gets recruited as a Paw Patrol pup. Are you celebrating those that you want to become like? Are you cheering on those around you who succeed? Because let me tell you this, you keep clapping for the people beside you as they succeed. Continue to celebrate them, and guess what? One day, just like Liberty, it will be your turn and they will be clapping for you.
Take a step into the river, where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. I will fight. So come to the water, where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
So the reason I share this story is because I personally have been struggling with this same thing. I have been a Liberty for a while now. See, I started my channel 2 years ago, and the goal of my channel was to motivate and inspire others. And in 2 years, my channel has now grown past 2,000 subscribers. Meanwhile, there are people who started at the same time as me who are doing marvelous things, who have tons of subscribers. There are people who used to come to me for help at the beginning of their channels who have now surpassed me in followers and subscribers. And so now I'm starting to feel like I'm not good enough. I'm starting to feel like I don't measure up and I'm not valuable. Because the problem is that I'm comparing myself to people who have channels that have hundreds and thousands of subscribers. And so now I'm feeling like I'm not good enough. But I will say this, for the last 2 years since I've started this channel, religiously I get messages and comments about people telling me that I have inspired them in one way or another, that I have been a source of encouragement to them. And the truth is, that is why I started this channel. But because I have failed to see my own strengths and I've been comparing myself to others, I've been discouraged and unmotivated, and sometimes I've really considered giving in. But the truth is that I have to bloom where I am planted. I do have people who find my channel and my content as a source of inspiration. And as long as I keep pursuing those big numbers, I'm going to miss out on the opportunity of serving and providing value to the people who are here. So I am being like Liberty. I'm going to continue to celebrate the people around me who are doing marvelous things. I see you, friends. You know who you are. I love you and I celebrate you. And until it's my turn, I will keep cheering you on and I'll keep clapping for you. And for my loyal followers who have been with me for the last 2 years, I see you too. And I will continue to do my best to be a source of inspiration and motivation that you guys have been getting. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this story. Will you go watch the Paw Patrol movie with your family now? I hope so, because we really enjoyed it. And if you do leave me some feedback. What do you think of Liberty's story? Do you identify with Liberty in one way or another? Because I definitely did. So that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, and share this video. And follow me on all other social media platforms. Until next time, friends, thanks for watching and take care. Bye-bye.